Today it's Thursday, November 6, 2025, and there is a number plate over there. That's why I'm not raising up the phone. Can raise up the phone to Mr. Jimmy. Hi, Mr. Jimmy. How you doing, sir? You remember this car, this C63? Good luck to find the title. Let me show you. So we are keep adding parts on this car, to this car. All right. The OBD, nothing's here. All right. Let's start it. What do we have here? AFR commanded, AFR measured, intake temperature, coolant temperature, fuel pressure, vacuum. This is inches of. 1 second, I went back. All right. Inches of mercury. Then we have here ignition timing, transmission fluid, temperature, mass flow sensor, EGT, bank 2 sensor 1, bank 1 sensor 1, short-term fuel trims, long-term fuel trims. Let's go for test drive, Mr. Jimmy. All right, we are not going to push the car by any means. All right. We are going to do what, Mr. Jimmy? Yeah. This is inches of mercury, all right? Mm-hmm. At 4 psi, it kicks in the second pump, all right? That means 4 psi on inches in mercury, it's 8 inches of mercury. Yes, it's 8. Let's see that. All right, so what are we gonna do here? What's the plan here? We need to, not full throttle, not full load or something. We just need to maintain 8 inches of mercury. I want to see the short-term fuel trims, the long-term forget it, and the AFR. Why? Because when it kicks in the second pump, if it has a spike on the fuel pressure, the short-term fuel trims are gonna go minus 25 probably. I want to see how it's gonna be. Yeah, the transmission is not very healthy and oh boy. You tune it. It's a base file, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's go on open road. We're not gonna exceed the speed limit. We just wanna see with the 4th, 5th gear when it goes on 4 psi, when it kicks in the pump, if it has too much fluctuations here on the short-term fuel trim, and if it's enriching so much the fuel mixture. Yeah, this is how it's working. This is the absolute, and it sends to you 0, all right? And this is, it's minus, all right? And this is a positive. If it comes from the right side, it's positive. If it's from the left side, it's minus, it's negative. You have minus 10 psi right now. It brings some sound inside from the cover here. Where's the fuel pump? We need to fix it a little bit better to don't bring the sound inside. And it's missing the rear seats, that's why we hear the pump. Alright. If you are ready, just choose 5th gear and apply change shift. Okay, push more, it's vacuum. When it's 80 kilometers, stop. Let's do that again and push a little bit more sharp.
Okay.
A little bit more the accelerator pedal, yeah, to build us some boost. Because we're still on vacuum. Actually, it's written here that it's vacuum.
Oh yeah. It might not.
I have to download also the screen recorder on that. Go. Shift and push again. Fuck, it goes, eh? Is that bad? How much it was? Half throttle?
Less than.
Less than half?
Yeah.
tough.
Probably got it.
I want to see how much ignition timing and
Can we read? Does it show?
yeah, it shows here timing advance. I'm just watching specific things. I was watching the short-term fuel trims and the long-term fuel trims. But you see now it's not. Before what happened? I had the fuel pressure when it kicks in the second pump at 6 bar, 6-7 bar, how much it reads, and it dumps so much fuel, sudden, and cannot burn the engine. That was the problem. Now it's fine. Fuel pressure, it's okay. I want to see the video to see the fuel pressure, how much it was, the AFR, how much it was asking. It'll make you turn, go back. Better to stay here on the empty street, you know, it doesn't have a single car. It's nice. It's somewhere we can work with, you know.
Yeah. Less stress.
I might increase the fuel pressure. I want to see now. Make it once again since we are free. It dropped the fuel pressure.
That's why it cut.
Yeah. Let me watch the video and we're gonna crank a little bit more the. I didn't bring the wire to. Oh, it's the pressure switch.
Yeah.
And I went to jump it. Yeah. Yeah. I saw that the fuel pressure was dropping. I didn't saw the short-term fuel trims. Ideal when we push, we need to maintain the same pressure, don't have fluctuations. It has also a boost reference, but I crank it now down to don't have a spike. Maybe I crank it so much down. Let me, you know what? Stop wherever you want, not inside the roundabout.
Yeah.
I'll go and crank it a little bit up.
Okay.
1.5 turn. I turn it 1.5 turn. I squeeze it. Let's see what effect I'm gonna have. Whenever you are ready. Yeah. Minus 18%. I'm gonna go half, 1.5 turn. I squeeze it down. Let's go half turn back, because now it's cutting minus 18 and I see 100 psi of fuel pressure. Nothing wrong with that. It can handle even more than 100 psi. It's a billet.
That much, right?
No, we don't need that much. It's a billet rail. We don't want to squeeze that much because we're gonna warm up also the fuel. And I see 9 degrees ignition timing. Something like that. Right, so half turn back for total one full rotation. I turn it. Okay, whenever you are. No, it's cutting for different reason, because it was minus 18% here. Make it again. Make it again. Alright. Minus 7%, and this was 90 psi. Versus 100 psi that was before. It might slightly go. Okay, so no, it's fine. It's fine. It's not the final tune. After all. All right. I didn't saw the ignition timing. Can you do it another one time there?
Yeah, on the way back. Yeah.
I just want to see the ignition timing. Again, it's not the wide open throttle. It's not the final tune. Just to be drivable as is. These two. Do it again. There we are. Do it again. All right, it's fine. It's fine. It's see the HGT as well. 750 degrees. You know, when you tune an M156 204. With long tube headers, you know, it can reach 900 degrees easily. We are at 750. I didn't show at all the pressure. Coolant 100 degrees, that's normal. This is all fine, what you see here. So
This is connected, right?
I don't know if it's active, the water methanol you're talking about.
Yeah, just the gauge, at least to see the.
Yeah.
I wasn't even looking.
I mean, if we spray also methanol, it's not right.
It's too much.
It's not right because now we are adjusting it with the water methanol, you know what I mean? Let's go back at the garage, I'm gonna explain what I mean. As an example, you see here, short-term fuel trims it's 0, because the long-term fuel trims it's minus 7.8. Currently, on how you're driving, you know, for the load that it has, it needs to cut the duty by 7.8% for the fuel pressure that it has, alright? For this fuel pressure, with this load what it has currently. When we accelerate, if it starts spraying methanol, it will gonna increase the fuel mixture. So it's gonna start cutting fuel. That's why I'm saying that it's not right. Because without the water methanol, it's gonna add. And you see that the highest value can go plus 25%, lowest value is minus 25%. This is fine. But again, this is just only to be drivable the car and to don't be, like I said, what happened before. You try to push, you reach at 4 psi, it start increasing the fuel pressure, the injector duty it's, let us say, 50-60%, and then it cannot digest the fuel, the engine. Are we sure that's not spraying methanol? We are not sure.
Yeah, we are not sure. Yes.
Alright. And the tune, the bass tune, it's not so clean. It might be even the transmission. That's what I was saying before, because there was some customers, some people, they're coming and they're saying to put the cages on the column. And I'm saying, why? You can't do it, you know, with the OBD. It's a USB OBD, OBD2, not with Bluetooth. This is faster. It has much better refresh rate. Ideal gonna be to download the screen recorder, because it can get also the voice. You're recording the screen.
Oh, yeah.
You don't have to watch it, you know.
Yeah.
You're recording the screen. I can put on the next screen, I can put the acceleration, the throttle position, the absolute load, and a couple of other stuff. The transmission not gonna last long, eh? It makes some sound. And the backwards rattling, it's the tailpipe. I saw that before. I want to point also another one thing. You see, 100 degrees, the highest value 101, and you see there the coolant. Where is this? Now we have also the. How we can remove that one?
Wow.
Ah, that's how. Oh boy, what the fuck am I doing now? I'm trying to find. Alright. Alright, I figured it out. Alright. OBD here, you see, 100 degrees, coolant. What's over there? 93. Alright. I have shown you that before with the OEM diagnostic, with the laptop, with Xentry, with the hotel, and with the launch. And now also with the OBD2 through the torque. Transmission fluid temperature 85, 86, fine. 26, 29, alright. Some people, you know, there was a friend of mine said to me, I was cruising with a Nissan, and it was showing 15-16 degrees ignition timing. Said to me, 15-16 degrees ignition timing? Yes, but I'm not wide open throttle.
Yeah.
You have different ignition timing when you are full throttle, different when you are partial load. This is to open for us the gate. Alright. Hi sir, how you doing sir?
2 buttons.
These buttons will gonna be good to assign it, the left one or the right one, depends what he wants the customer, for the burnout.
Why
but
lock?
yeah, but I don't know how to assign it. That's the thing.
We can't program it ourselves.
I just need one, one order to the relay. Turn it off. No need. Shut it down. Okay. So what I'm saying, this what you hear. It's the ice tank pump. Make another one time. All right. So if we can assign one and we have one cable for one relay, to trigger the relay, this is gonna be good. As soon as you squeeze it, you make your burnout, you release it, and then you can move instead of putting another switch. Yeah, that's it. What I was saying regarding the fuel pressure, the short-term fuel trims. Let us say you're driving the car normal, it's at 0, right? You push the car hard, full throttle, and you see that goes plus 5%. That means it's adding 5% from the map, from what's supposed to follow. If that time you spray methanol, it depends how much methanol you spray. It might be 0, it might be minus. You're gonna cut because it's enriching the fuel mixture through the methanol. Or if, let us say, you increase the fuel pressure at this point, let us say I have one knob here and I was adjusting the speed of the fuel pump, all right? Yeah. If I increase the speed of the fuel pump to increase the fuel pressure, you're gonna see that the short-term fuel trim from plus 5%, you're gonna start going down, all right? If you maximize the fuel pump, obviously, you're not gonna be able. But you get my point, right?
Yeah.
That's it. It has plus minus 25%. Yeah.
Double check if you are spraying or not.
Yeah, let's see first of all if it has methanol inside.
Yeah.
And let's see if it's spraying. We can make one test. We can start it and we can make the test. The power button that has there to spray. Okay, let's do this test. I will gonna upload this video. I just want to watch also the video to see what it was showing. It's much better to watch the video than to watch the screen live because you're not gonna be able to check.
Stop.
Yeah. That's the reason why I have the screen recorder. Now, not in this case. You click the screen recorder and you don't pay attention at all on the screen. Okay. It's recording it, it's recording also the sound, and then later on you revise, you see what's going on. This is good for a dyno. If you're on a dyno, it's nice to have it to see what's going on because you don't have you're not concentrated on the street. You don't have G forces and all these things. That's it. Anything else? No. Wish me luck to find the video, the title. Not bad, eh? I like the quality.
Same. Pretty nice.
It's very nice. Put it back. This, I torque it down before. I torque it down with a small wrench that I have inside, with a small torque wrench that's up to 10 Newton meters. Because you're crashing here the PCB. You have the PCB here.
Oh, okay.
Put it back.
I want to double check.
No, I don't want to double check because I put Loctite as well. I don't open again. That's it. Over and out. This video, obviously, it's for the owner and for me. And for Mr. Jimmy from here. Okay, thank you. So don't say to me that you waste your time. Just don't watch the video. Like I'm saying all the time. Thank you. Let's see the methanol now.